The YouTube scene of Isaac was a lot different back then from what we have today. This will require us to go back a notch, so come with me. When Isaac came out, it was quickly found by some of the biggest YouTuber variety content creators, those being Multiplier and Jacksepticeye. They were the upbringers of views to the game with their videos from 9 years ago, generating a massive 14.5 million views in less than 10 videos. Their content wasn't at all focused on Isaac, but they were the stepping stone that other creators would admire and aspire to become, with plenty of Isaac tubers to follow. Here's the story of Isaac YouTubers explained. Hats was a pioneer of the game on YouTube, starting with his YOLO series, but then returning officially to Isaac in the 10th of February 2014. This time keeping on exploring it and alternating it with other content like Minecraft and vlogs. But it wouldn't be until later that year that he got a massive blow up, being one of the first to bring modded Isaac content to YouTube with a community remix mod, giving him a whopping 114,000 views. This was the snowball of his career, from small variety YouTuber to a full-time Isaac creator, having now an insane total of 220 million views across the channel and putting him at the spot of #1. While Hats was growing, another fellow long-time content creator was approaching Isaac, Simvicta. Starting shortly after him, he will see a bump in viewership when uploading Isaac, which he would alternate to other series, before switching to it officially 4 years later with Afterbirth Plus, uploading more than 1,000 videos on it to this day. These two are currently settled as the #1 and #2 purely Isaac YouTuber for subscriber count, shortly followed by a new wave of uprising YouTubers, with the #3 ready to take on their place. Who's that, you may ask? Let's begin slowly, starting from the bottom this time, which is pretty much where I am, by the way. Another mod-playing Isaac is an Isaac tuber who began only a year ago, but started extremely strong, with content nobody had seen before on the scene, collabs, tier list, quizzes, and many more, this making him perhaps the only Isaac tuber to have a personality shine brighter than the actual game he brings. In the span of a year, he managed to refresh the community and get his way to 29,000 subscribers, while also leaving gems of this sort. Similarly, we have Loneslow. Loneslow started by uploading Dead by Daylight content, but quickly jumped onto Isaac with friends, bringing in some incredibly fun multiplayer gameplays.
I'll take it upon myself to carry the burden.
Oh, hold on. Let's push these over here.
Oh my god.
It's very counterintuitive.
And spiking him up the ladder in views. And while still bringing other interesting content, he'd start uploading prominently Isaac a year later until today. Now, I mentioned until today because the next YouTuber we'll be talking about is the only one I'd like to mention that does not do content anymore. And if he did, he would have probably been in the top 3 if not higher right now. NyanTuber is the beginning of voiceless Isaac content, yet despite not speaking in his videos, he will bring genuine content, well edited and with interesting captions, taking the interest of a lot of people, and had a viewership that at times was double if not triple times his sub count. He began in the golden era of Isaac on YouTube, where basically you could upload and be seen by thousands of people, but would abruptly stop 1 year ago, announcing his retirement due to the enlistment in the Korean forces at age 18. According to the law, the minimum duration is from 18 to 21 months, meaning that a return is possible, and we'll be waiting for that. Now let's open a happier parenthesis, because we're about to talk about the moment we all waited for, the 3rd place of the podium. It belongs to the one and only Lazy Madman.
Goodbye.
He's probably the most followed YouTuber right now in terms of viewership, starting his content around 4 years ago, where it sparked immediate interest due to his innate ability to have incredibly strong runs.
Comment here, lead pencil, it's fine, but it doesn't work too well with a knife, no? What is that melody?
He will go on to taking his viewers through a whole Dead God file and publishing some of the most watched Isaac videos ever, even next to the ones of Multiplier and Jacksepticeye. He is undoubtedly the fastest growing YouTuber and a big impact on the players of the game. Yes, I'm talking to you, bringing in many more like Mark and Jack did all those years ago. Basically, if you look for Isaac online now, you'll find him. He's the pure face of the game and what we have right now. This is our current landscape, with a few very big ones, a massively prominent and uprising one, and other great quality content creators. It's a space I'm very proud to be a part of, and that I love due to the genuinity. Some honorable mentions though have to be made, mainly to people like SlayXT2, a knowledge-based Isaac tuber who showcases mods and that you will surely know for videos like this. Not only that, but he's been known for showcasing some of the most exciting mods ever, such as Epiphany, the mod that adds tarnished characters, or The Future, mod inspired by The End Is Nigh, another hit game from Edwin McMillan, and Larsfest. If you only watch YouTube and not Twitch, there is a big chance you've not heard this name before, but this is the man that got me into taking the game more seriously, and my personal favorite content creator by far. He mainly does Twitch, and while he doesn't stream only Isaac, when I started he used to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Aiden streaker. I believe he lost his streak at around 1020 something? That is an insane number.
Dead. There it is. Oh, that's a nasty room too, dude. There it goes. It's gone.
Although it be his mood and very calm nature to make him one of the most recognizable faces of Twitch in the Isaac community. And he's been one of my massivest inspiration at getting better. We have a beautiful community, but even then there are some ups and there are some downs. I'm very sad when these things happen and when drama is unleashed, but maybe that will be a topic for another video. I'll let you discuss that in the comments. Well, that is the scene for now, but I am sure we'll see a lot of other names rise in the meantime, especially when Isaac Online will drop, which is just in 3 months. And I bet it'll bring so many new players waiting to learn how to play the game, and probably stressing out the veteran players trying to just peacefully enjoy the online mode. Remember to get speed, because that will save your cheeks.
There is one rule that stands among all the others as the most important rule in online co-op, Isaac, and that is speed is the best stat. Or as some other people might say, speed is king!
Well, these are my 2 cents on the Isaac community. Enjoy this beautiful animation that is probably nothing. I don't know, I'm just recording my voice while the screen is black. Understand that I've been behind this video for like 16 hours at this point. I've not taken a break, and I don't know, it seems shorter, although I try to make it so long and fill it with stuff. If you have a suggestion, please drop it in the comments below. Know that I make daily Isaac content, where I mostly bring just modded stuff, new characters, updates, and whatever is trending at the time. Let me know what you'd like me to discuss in the next one of this, comment below to support me, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.